Number 6, a retired veteran finds a new passion, pottery. Angela Tilley left the Navy in 2017, and her time in service wasn't easy.
She told us what inspired her to open All Hands Pottery Studio in Norfolk. Photojournalist Jasmine Towns takes us inside.
You just start with a lump of clay. I didn't take the typical route to getting here. I think my last graded art class was in 6th grade. In 2010, I was sent on deployment to Iraq, and it was not a good deployment. And when I came back from that deployment, I was at a really low point, emotionally, mentally, physically. The way I chose to try to start moving forward is I decided if I ever said the words, I've always wanted to do that, I've always wanted to try that, I've always wanted to go there, that I would do it. And this guy was out in front of his booth doing a demo on the pottery wheel, and I was watching him and I was like, that is the coolest thing. I have always wanted to try that. And that was my first thing. And then when I sat in front of the pottery wheel, it just pushed all that away. When you're at the pottery wheel, if you focus on anything else, if any kind of thought goes through your head that's not about what's in front of you, you're going to mess your pot up. It's amazing therapy. All hands it's a really Navy term, right? And that's one of the reasons I chose it. But the reason I chose it was what that means. All hands means everybody. The thing is with pottery studios, with art studios, in my experience, there's one demographic in there. And I want to make sure that everybody who comes through the door, and I don't care what your race, your color, your gender, your creed, I want you to be able to leave that stuff that causes stress out there. And then when you walk in, I want you to be able to feel peace. I loved being in the Navy, but the Navy wasn't everything for me. I felt like I wasn't at peace until I found this. I think there's a lot of people out there who need to let that worry, let that stress, the stuff that not caused by them that's part of their life. I think they need to be able to step away from that for a few minutes. It's kind of an exercise in learning how to separate your stress from your life. And I think pottery is a good way to do that.
Well, that studio is located along South Military Highway in Norfolk. It's open Monday through Sunday, but the hours are different each day.